Okay, 14th question. During a routine stethoscopic examination of the left midclavicular fifth intercostal space, murmurs were noted between first and second heart sound. The possible abnormality among the following could be. Okay, so we have two information. One is where is that sound heard? Second, when is the sound heard? So let's look at the where. Okay, so essentially, so left midclavicle is in the side of the chest. So we have the rib cage over here, right? So the heart is oriented like this, and the left midclavicular line is somewhere in this region. Their intercostal is nothing but we have all this ribs, right? The spaces in between them are called the intercostal space. And if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Spaces between 5 ribs, you'll end up somewhere over here. Usually problems with the mitral valve are heard in this region. Of course, aortic will be at the top, slightly towards the right. Pulmonary, more top, okay, perhaps almost in the center. Same goes with tricuspid. And so first we know that it's the mitral valve, right? Second, so here I have shown heart sound signals during a heartbeat, okay? So this is almost 1/3 of this length, right? This time length. So this is a systole, that is when the heart pumps. And what we have here is the diastole, right? That's when the heart fills, okay? And mitral regurgitation, essentially the heart tries very hard to pump blood into the whole body through the aorta, but it ends up in the atrium itself, right? It goes back into the atrium, all that hard work. So that is usually heard between the first sound and the second sound, which marks the systole, okay? So based on the information given, it's mitral regurgitation. Had it been second sound and the first sound of the next heartbeat, it would have been there is some blockage in the mitral valve, mitral stenosis. Okay.